Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with free video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your math sample paper with solutions.
Sample paper 2, class 4. Question 1. Which of the following Roman is incorrect? The Roman numeral system has specific rules for subtraction. A smaller numeral placed before larger numeral indicates subtraction. So XL is 50 minus 10, that is 40. XC is 100 minus 10, that is 90. IL is incorrect. 49 is represented as XLIX. The combination Li is incorrect usage, and Cm is 1000 minus 100, that is 900, which is also correct. So answer is C, IL, which is equal to 49. Question 2. What number is shown on the abacus? From the abacus we can see there are 3 beats at ones place, 0 at tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at hundreds, and 1 at thousands. So the number is 1803. That is option A. Question 3. A group of students has 108 chocolates. If each student receives 9 chocolates, how many students are there? So the number of students will be number of chocolates upon number of chocolates each student get, that is 9, which is equal to 12. That is option B. Question 4. What is the smallest number divisible by both 8 and 2? 8 and 12. Prime factors are 8 is equal to 2q and 12 is equal to 2 square plus 3. The smallest number divisible by both 8 and 12 is their LCM. The LCM is found by taking the highest power of all prime factors in the number, that is 2q into 3 to the power 1, that is equal to 24. So the smallest number divisible by both 8 and 12 is a 24. Question 5. What is sum of all even numbers between 1 and 50? When numbers between 1 and 50 form an arithmetic progression, that is a1 is equal to 2 and an is equal to 48. The last term an is 48. The general formula for the nth term is an is equal to a1 n minus 1 d. Question 5. What is the sum of all even numbers between 1 and 50? Even numbers between 1 and 50 form an arithmetic progression, that is 2, 4, 6 to 48. The first term a1 is equal to 2 and the last term an is equal to 48, and the difference d is 2. Formula for the nth term of an arithmetic equation: an is equal to a1 n minus 1 d. That is 48 is equal to 2 n minus 1 2. Solving for n is equal to 24. There are 24 even numbers between 1 and 50. The formula for the sum Sn of an arithmetic progression is Sn is equal to n by 2 a1 plus an. Substituting the values, we have 24 upon 2, 2 plus 48. That is equal to 600. That is option B. Question 6. If xiv plus xvi is equal to x, which of the following statement is true? Converting the Roman numerals to integer, we have xiv, that is 14, plus xvi, that is 16, and x, that is 10, that is 30, which is greater than 10. Since the sum is greater than 10, that is the sum is greater than x. Option B. Question 7. If a is equal to 12 into 4 plus 6 divided by 3, what is the value of a? Following the BODMAS, solving the expression inside parentheses, that is 6 plus 4, 10. So 12 into 10 divided by 3, that is 12 into 10, 120 divided by 3, that is equal to 40. Option D. Question 8. If x into 4 is equal to 96 and y divided by 2 is equal to 72, 32, what is the value of x plus y? So from this equation we have x is equal to 96 divided by 4, that is equal to 24, and y is equal to 32 into 2, that is equal to 64. So value of x plus y will be 24 plus 64, that is equal to 88. That is option C. Question 9. What is the smallest 4-digit number divisible by 9? The smallest 4-digit number is 1000. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 9. For 1000, the sum of its digit is 1. Similarly, for 1001 to 1007, the sum of its digits is 2 to 8. But for 1008, the sum of its digit is 9. So 1008 is divisible by 9, that is option A. Question 10. Find the missing number. In the given figure, we can see the pattern as each column the sum of the top 3 numbers is the fourth number. That is 1 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 9. 5 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 9. So question mark plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 18. That is 8 plus 6 plus 4 is equal to 18. So the answer is C, 8. Question 11. A school buys 36 boxes of crayons. Each box has 24 crayons. How many crayons does the school have in total? The total number of crayons the school has is number of crayons in each boxes, that is 24, into number of crayon boxes, that is 36, which is equal to 864. That is option C. Question 12. If 5x plus 3 is equal to 28, what is x? Solving the equation, we have 5x is equal to 28 minus 3. that is x is equal to 25 divided by 5. So x is equal to 5. That is option A. Question 13. A class of 30 students took a math test. Two-fifths of the students scored above 80 marks. How many scored below or equal to 80 marks? So the number of students that scored below or equal to 80 marks is equal to 1 minus 2 by 5, that is equal to 3 by 5. So the number of students will equal to fraction of students that scored below or equal to 30 marks, that is 3 by 5 into total number of students, that is 30, which is equal to 18. That is option C. Question 14. A train completes two-thirds of its journey in 6 hours. How much time will it take to complete the entire journey? You're given that two-thirds of its journey is 6 hours. That is total time x. Two-thirds of x is equal to 6. That is 2x is equal to 18. So x is equal to 9. That is option A, 9 hours. Question 15. A ribbon is 24 meters long. 1/6 of the ribbon is cut for a project and 1/4 is cut for decoration. How much ribbon is left? So the length of ribbon used for project is 1/6 of 24, that is equal to 4, and the ribbon used for decoration is 1/4 of 24, that is equal to 6. So the total length used is 6 plus 4, that is equal to 10. So the remaining ribbon is total 24 minus 10, which is equal to 14. So the answer is B, 14 meters. Question 16. A class has 50 students. 3/10 of the students prefer cricket and 1/5 prefer football. The rest prefer basketball. How many students prefer basketball? The fraction of students who prefer cricket and football is 3 by 10 plus 1 by 5. That can also be written as 3 by 10 plus 2 by 10. That is converting 1 by 5 to have the denominator 10. That is equal to 5 by 10. So the remaining students will be 1 minus 5 by 10, that is equal to 5 by 10. So the students who prefer basketball are 5 by 10 into 50, that is equal to 25. That is option B. Question 17. A jar contains 48 marbles. 5 by 12 are red, 1 by 4 are green, and the rest are blue. How many marbles are blue? The number of red marbles is 5 by 12 into 48, that is equal to 20. And the number of green marbles is 1 by 4 into 48, that is equal to 12. So the total number of green plus red marbles is equal to 12 plus 20, that is equal to 32. Number of blue marbles is total number of marbles minus number of red plus green marbles, that is 48 minus 32, which is equal to 16. That is option C, 16. Question 18. A family ate 7 by 12 of a cake during a party. The remaining cake was equally divided among 3 children. What fraction of the original cake does each child get? The remaining fraction of the cake after the party is 1 minus 7 by 12, which is equal to 5 by 12. The remaining cake divided equally among 3 children will be 5 by 12 divided by 3, which is equal to 5 by 36. So the answer is B, 5 by 36. Question 19. A piece of rope is 5 meters and 75 centimeters long. How long is the rope in centimeters? We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 5 meters is 500 centimeters. So the total length in centimeters is 500 plus 75, that is equal to 575 centimeters. That is option A. Question 20. If watermelon weighs 3 kgs 700 grams, how many grams does it weigh? We know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So 3 kg is equal to 3000 grams. So the total weight is 3000 plus 700, that is equal to 3700 grams. That is option A. Question 21. A bottle contains 2.5 liter of water. If it is filled with 600 milliliters more water, what is the new total capacity in liters? We know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So 600 milliliters is equal to 0.6 liters. So the new total capacity is 2.5 plus 0.6, that is equal to 3.1 liters. That is option A. Question 22. A train departs at 7:15 a.m. and arrives at 1:45 p.m. How long was the journey? From 7:45 a.m. to 12 p.m. is 4 hours and 45 minutes. And from 12 to 1:45 p.m. is 1 hour and 45 minutes. Adding the total time, both the times, we have 5 hours 90 minutes, which is 6 hours and 30 minutes. That is option A. Question 23. A person buys 8 books for rupees 95 each. If he pays rupees 1500, how much change does he receive? The total cost of books is 95 into 8, that is equal to 760. The change received is total amount paid minus the cost, that is 1500 minus 760, that is equal to 740. That is option D, rupees 740. Question 24. Which of the following options is incorrect? Analyzing the options, the answer is C. As we know, 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. 1 liter 30 ml is equal to 1030 ml. 2 liter 75 ml is equal to 2075 ml. 3 liter and 50 ml is equal to 3050 ml. And for 3 liter 25 ml is equal to 3025 ml. So the answer is C. Question 25. What is the number of vertices in a hexagon? The number of vertices in a hexagon is 6. How many lines? Question 26. How many lines of symmetry does a regular pentagon has? A regular polygon has a number of lines of symmetry equal to the number of its sides. So a regular pentagon has 5 lines of symmetry. Question 27. What is the measure of each interior angle of a regular triangle, equilateral triangle? Each angle of an equilateral triangle measures 60 degrees. Question 28. How many triangles are there in the figure? Question 28. How many triangles are there in the figure? In the figure, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small individual triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 triangles that are made by 2 triangles, 3 2 triangles made by 3 triangles, and 1 big whole triangle. Adding these numbers, we have 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. That is equal to 13. That is option B. Question 21. Rectangular garden is 12 meters long and 8 meters wide. What is its area? The area of a rectangular garden, that is a rectangle, is length into width. That is equal to 12 into 8, which is equal to 96. That is option C, 96 meters square. Question 30. What is the median number of tickets sold? We are given that one ticket icon shows 10 tickets. So, counter A sells 5 into 10, that is 50 tickets. B sells 4 into 10, that is 40. C sells 6 into 10, that is 60. D sells 3 into 10, 30. And E sells 7 into 10, that is 70. Arranging these cells in ascending order, we have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. The median is the middle value of an ordered set. There are 5 data points. So the middle value is the third one. That is 50. So the answer is C, 50. Question 31. A shirt is sold for rupees 500. If 20% tax is added to the price, what is the total cost of the shirt? 20% tax is cost price into 20%, that is equal to 100. So the total cost will be the cost, initial cost plus tax, that is equal to 600. That is option B, rupees 600. Question 32. A series is given with figure missing. Choose the correct alternative from the given one so that it will complete the series. In the question figures, we can see a cross with its ends on the inside in all the three figures. It is rotating from diagonally to straight to diagonal on the opposite side, and next it will be horizontal. From the given options, option 2 and 3 are horizontal, but on option 3 has all its outer hands on the inside, so the answer is 3, that is C. Question 33. The ratio of the circumference to the diameter of a circle is. The circumference of a circle is 2 pi r and diameter of a circle is 2 r. So the ratio of circumference to diameter is 2 pi r upon 2r, that is equal to pi. The answer is C. Question 34. The sales on Thursday are given. The key represents blue dot as 8 pieces of fruits. So the sales on Thursday is number of icons, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 into each icon represents 8 fruits, that is 6 8s are 48. Answer is B, 48. Question 35. 5 into 8 plus question mark is equal to 100. Find the missing number. Let question mark number be equal to x. So the equation is 5 into 8 plus x is equal to 100. That is 8 plus x is equal to 100 divided by 5. That is x is equal to 20 minus 8. So x is equal to 12. That is option B. Question 36. Find the missing figure from the given responses. In the question figure, we can see that the bigger semicircle is rotating in an anti-clockwise direction. So in the next figure, it will be like this. Next, we observe that the triangle, which was first outside, moves also in an anti-clockwise direction. That is, next went inside, then next on this, then out. So in the next figure, it will be on this side. So from the given options, the answer could be 1 or 3. But comparing with the triangle, the answer is 3. That is option C. Question 37. If the mirror is placed on the line LM, then which of the answer figures is the right image of the given question figure? Since the mirror is placed horizontally as LM, the figure will be inverted upside down with left remaining on left and right remaining on right. So the answer figure will look like this. Comparing with the given options, the answer figure looks like option 4, that is D, 4. Question 38. Find the missing figure from the given responses. In the question figure, we can see that inside the box, first there's 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle. So in the next box, there will be 4 circles. And the outer curves line in the first were 4, then 3, then 2. So in this will be 1. From the answer figures, that is answer figure 1. That is option A. Question 39. Arrange the following words in dictionary order and identify the position of widget. The words are device, widget, machine, engine, and gadget. Arranging the words in dictionary order. So, the first word will be device. The next word will be engine. The next will be gadget. The next will be machine. And the last will be widget. The position of the word widget is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is option D. Question 40. A number 73916285 undergoes a transformation where the first and second digits are swapped and third and fourth digits are swapped, and so on. What will the transformed number look like? Swapping the digits, we have 37192658. Comparing from the given options, the answer is C.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.